The Attorney General says despite a ban on open carry at the state capitol, the building remains unsafe. Dana Nessel says there are multiple credible threats looming, including protests around election results. This comes as state lawmakers are set to head back to the Capitol tomorrow morning for session. News 8's Whitney Burney is in the newsroom right now after speaking with lawmakers who say they're concerned about what the coming weeks will bring. Whitney?
Well, Sue, this all happening just a week after the deadly riots at the U.S. Capitol. The FBI is now warning that similar groups could be staging protests at state capitals across the nation. Those here in Michigan say we've already experienced that last spring. They don't want to go through it again. Tonight, the City of Lansing is preparing for armed protesters, amping up police presence, placing the National Guard on standby as the Attorney General warns the Capitol building is not safe. Lawmakers still returning in the morning.
I've directed my staff to stay out of the building as much as possible.
State Rep Rachel Hood from Grand Rapids says even with the Capitol Commission voting to ban open carry, she's still concerned about what rumored protests will bring over the next few weeks, hoping it's not reminiscent of what the nation saw at the U.S. Capitol or what the state of Michigan saw last spring.
You see the images. We felt the floor reverberating, the windows shaking around us, and knew that these people were just feet away from us with one single line of law enforcement between them.
Can't say I'm not concerned, right? We are. We know that there are folks that have been radicalized and are acting on things that they believe to be true that there simply is no evidence for.
Grand Rapids Senator Winnie Brink says the open carry ban doesn't go far enough.
It is a place where we should be able to do our work completely unhindered by the intimidation that comes with folks who are carrying weapons.
I got to get back to work to represent my 90,000 constituents. So it's about time I got back to work, and I should go back to work no matter what working conditions there are. So I mean, it's just my job to be there.
Wyoming Republican State Rep Tommy Brand says while some lawmakers have concerns, he's confident in heading to work tomorrow.
I don't want to see them be fearful, but I believe a lot of my colleagues are strong enough to be there. I know I'll be strong enough to be there.
Now, session begins tomorrow at noon. Because of COVID restrictions already in place, the building will not be open to the public. The City of Lansing says that they're most concerned about this Sunday and Inauguration Day, but they'll be prepared for any threats that come their way. Reporting here in the newsroom, Whitney Burney, News 8.